Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be doing two hanger boxes of 2025-26 Topps basketball versus three of the three of the fat packs. So this is about $30 value on each. I think it's technically 32 for the hangers, but we're gonna get 59 cards in each hanger box, and we will be getting 36 cards in each fat pack. So as it works out, approximately 120 cards, and then 108 cards. So not the same card amount. We're getting a few more cards in the hangers, but that's nice because we are spending slightly more on the hangers. So we're going to get started here on the first hanger box. I do miss the days when fat packs were only $5 and hangers were 10. Obviously blasters were 20. They're only 25 right now, but I went and got these at Meijer, which might be slightly more expensive than they were when they first dropped online. But yeah, going to be looking for rookies and parallels. So Steph Curry, that's a nice base card. I'll set that aside just because it's the first licensed Topps card of Steph Curry besides his rookie card. There's Jalen Wells on the all rookie team. That's what that gold was for at the bottom. AJ Johnson, so Anthony Edwards. So we're getting a lot of the base cards. Looks like we're going to be getting into the rookie cards here. So first one up, Liam McNeely, Jazz Lanier out of Tennessee. He's on the Pistons now. There's Najee Marshall, Larry Bird, John Stockton. There's a Janai Broom rookie, Colin Murray Boyles, Max Christie in his Mavericks uniform. There's Jamal Murray. All right, a couple more rookies here. No big name lottery rookies yet, so that's really what we're looking for. Backwards card here on the Jaren Jackson Jr. So that's a Jaren Jackson Jr. rainbow foil. We'll go ahead and set that with the Curry. Colin Murray Boyles rookie, Generation Now, and then also got his power players. So bunch of Colin Murray Boyles in here. 8-bit ballers Hugo, or John Morant. There's a Hugo Generation Now. LeBron James on the 8-bit ballers. If that looks clean, I may send that off to PSA just because it's a LeBron James licensed card. Then we got some backwards cards here. So these are going to be the Diamantes. So we got Denny, who's having a really good year, and Mogbo, and then we got Grant Williams there on the insert. So nothing too crazy there in those good cards. There's Shea, his first ever Topps card. He might go back-to-back MVP. Tyrese Maxey, Keontae George having a really good season there for the Jazz. And that looks like that is going to be about it out of that first one. So nothing to really write home about, but this is only $15. I really wanted to, when I really wanted to see if I could get some Topps Chrome Blasters. I think those only have maybe like 20 cards in them, but they're $20, so it's about as cheap as you can get into that Topps Chrome for, because blasters are 50. So $1 per card isn't bad for Topps Chrome basketball. I've got some mega boxes that I have sitting that are unopened, as well as a hobby box that I bought that's unopened, but have gone up in value since I purchased them off the Fanatics site. So I'm just going to be holding those for the long run. I really do think that this set's going to, specifically Topps Chrome, but maybe some flagship as well, is just going to hold value long term. It's a really strong rookie class. And it's the first time Topps has had the license for basketball, and I think it's technically 17 years. I just call it 15 because it's a cleaner number. There's a Sorber rookie, Dylan Harper. So that's our first notable rookie. We'll go ahead and put him up on a stand, but we got a Dylan Harper rookie for the Spurs. One of the better rookies, along with Knuppel. Cooper Flag's obviously number one. I'd say Knuppel's 2, and then Dylan Harper 3 is how I'd put it right now. Obviously, you still got like Ace Bailey, Derek Queen, Trey Johnson, probably a couple other ones I'm missing. A lot of people like Yang. They think that he could be the next, you know, Giannis, maybe. There's another McNeely rookie and Chaz Lanier. So we're getting that. Yep, we already hit that correlation. So we're going to get the Broom as well. Colin Murray Boyles, the Christie. So that's a bit unfortunate that we hit that same collation and got those same cards. We did get a gold, so this is the first ever gold I've pulled. Pelicans team card, numbered to 2025. So we got a numbered card. I'll sleeve up that one at the end of the box, put it up on the stage for the good cards that I've gotten. More Colin Murray Boyles, so that's, I mean, and the Jaw 8-Bit Ballers and the Hugo, so it's basically like almost the same pack in the same kind of sense. Austin Reeves, and then Tracy McGrady and Isaiah Thomas on the Diamantes. So that's a bit unfortunate that all the inserts and stuff we hit were the same. So Shea, again, whenever we go over to the, yeah, I hit all these cards in the last box too. So that's unfortunate, right next to each other on the shelf as well. So, all right, let me get this in a sleeve here just because it's a numbered card. So $30 in the hanger boxes didn't really get us much. You know, here's our stack of rookie cards that are, you know, not as meaningful as that Dylan Harper. We've got a good stack of base here that'll move out of the way. And then we've got inserts, parallels. I set aside Shea and Curry. You know, I'd set aside LeBron, Giannis, stuff like that if I got it, but I didn't. So now we are into the fat packs. So we will be opening up 3 of them. And really all I'm looking for is just those top rookies out of this, you know, more shots at pulling those guys. So let's see what we can get here. Jordan Hawkins, D'Angelo Russell, Jared McCain, Filipowski, getting towards the middle where the inserts are. Bunch of team cards. All right, so first card here is a Bill Russell Rainbow Foil. So that's not, you know, a bad card. Hall of Famer. Some people try to make the argument that he's the greatest of all time just because of the fact that he has so many championships. There's a Cooper Flag. All right, so we will get him up on a stage, or on the stage. 8-Bit Ballers Cooper Flag. That's the first 8-Bit Ballers flag that I have gotten. Looks to have some damage at the bottom, so not going to be able to send that in for grading. We'll just keep that for the personal collection. But yeah, there is a Cooper Flag. So Cooper Flag 8-Bit Ballers. No base rookies yet in this pack. Larry Bird, Stockton, and would you look at that? We hit the same correlation we had last time, so we're going to get the same 2 rookies, and then we didn't get him last time because obviously the correlation ended. But if anyone wants Max Christie, I now have 3 Max Christies. I think I've got 3 Janai Brooms. Whatever else you just saw, I got 3 of now. So a bit unfortunate, but you can't control what cards you get. You can just open the pack and enjoy them. There's a Jokic. I'll set him there. First ever licensed Topps Jokic card. I'm trying to buy the golds of, you know, future Hall of Famers or just current stars. I think that's going to be a good way to go. There's a nice one. That's a kind of looks like it's a sand glitter almost on the Power Players Kawhi. We'll go ahead and throw that in a sleeve, and we'll put it up next to the Cooper Flag, just since that's a parallel, or it's not a base insert, but it's kind of a parallel insert. There's LaMelo Ball on the 8-Bit Ballers. All right, here we go. A little bit different correlation. Drake Powell rookie, Thomas Sorber rookie, and another Dylan Harper rookie. So 2 Dylan Harper rookies so far. If only that was Cooper Flag, you know, but it's okay. It's just Topps flagship. It's not Topps Chrome or anything where the values are so much higher, and it's a lot cheaper to rip, so I enjoy ripping it. I'm also gonna hold a little bit, but it just doesn't hurt as much as opening up. I think I've got 4 Liam McNeelys now, I could be wrong. And Chaz Laniers. Doesn't hurt as much as opening up Topps Chrome. You know, this is only $60 worth of cards total. I'm getting a bunch of cards. $60 in Topps Chrome. I mean, one blaster is $50. That gets you, what, 28 cards or something like that, maybe? So I would have gotten a lot less cards, like 25% of the cards or something for the same amount of money, and it's just not as fun, you know. Well, I mean, it is more fun because it's a higher end product, but it's more fun to be able to have more cards to pull from. I'm gonna have, you know, hopefully the whole complete set from basketball after this. But yeah, middle of the pack here. Oh, great. So there's Micah Peavy, Najee Marshall, Rainbow Foil. Colin Murray Boyles, got him yet again. Noah Penda rookie. So no Cooper flags. There's Jack Kushnis and Cockenbrenner. So I guess that's better on the rookies. There's Cooper and Derek Queen and Nick Clifford. So Cooper and Derek Queen as well. So, all right, that was the last pack, but I got to sleeve those up real quick. I don't have any more top loaders for those to fit in directly off to the side, but let me get these sleeved up. Come on, Derek. All right, this top loader's too big for the flag. I mean, you can see that's for a thicker card, but we'll go ahead and slide it in there for now. I'd say easily the 3 fat packs won. So these are the cards that ended up getting sleeved up right away. But, you know, we got a Derek Queen rookie, Cooper Flag rookie, a Dylan Harper rookie, a Cooper Flag 8-bit ballers. The 2 hanger boxes did get us a Dylan Harper, and we got our numbered card. But the stack of other cards that I set aside was a little bit bigger for the fat packs. Overall, I'd say the fat packs win. We got ourselves a Cooper, so can't be too upset with that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. Comment what you thought of this rip down below. What'd you think of that correlation? I hit, what, 4 times in this opening out of the 5 total product rips I opened. Yeah, let me know what you think of that. eBay and ComC Store are linked in the description as always. Thank you for watching. 2K for life. Peace.